Have you ever seen the Weird Al Yankovic movie?
No.
What do you think it's about? Because I have seen it. Yeah, it's called Wierd, the Al Yankovic story.
Yeah, I've seen it with the Harry Potter guy.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
You think it's about his life, don't you?
I would imagine.
Dude, I watched it today.
Yeah.
And I got maybe 15, maybe sooner minutes into the movie. And I was like, I think this is made up. And I watched the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
There's no way in fucking hell what he did, because Al Yankovic, Weird Al was in the movie.
Yeah.
He plays a part in it, but a very small part. It's a cameo. They have a fuck ton of cameos in it, by the way.
Yeah.
A fuck ton. So what they did, because Weird Al wrote it and he produced it, because he had two writers, him and someone else. But anyways, and he produced it. But they made a movie about his life that's a parody about his life. It's a parody movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like, dude, yes! Because, dude, he ends up, through the movie, he ends up dating Madonna.
Yeah.
He goes down...
I thought that was real, but I don't know.
That, like,
I don't know.
What I think happened is they sprinkled in truths, very small truths, about what they did, because they... before they got together, he fucking, he wrote, just eat it, right? And he's like, this is a totally original song. I've never wrote it before. This is, so the whole time that comes out and it's a big hit.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Michael Jackson's Beat It hits their airwaves, and his manager, which is Dr. Demento, which happened in real life. Dr. Demento was like a mentor to Weird Al in real life. Okay. But in the movie, he's played by Rainn Wilson, and he's wearing his top hat and his suit, his gimmick everywhere he's going, right? That's what's fucking hilarious about it. That's what I'm saying. When you watch, you have to watch it. It's a fucking parody movie about his life. Like, it's because I was sitting there going, what the fuck? Because at first you're going to kind of hate it, but then you realize what it is, and it just makes you laugh.
It's hard for me to realize what it is.
Dude. Well, good thing I told you. Because I'm telling you, watch it. And you'll go, no fucking way. Because at one point in the movie, he goes and kills Pablo Escobar.
Okay, so that is fake.
It's totally fake. Totally fake. And you know how they end the movie? He ends up getting this award, and he's like, thank you all, I'll be here forever, and blah, blah, blah. And then he walks off stage, and there's a sniper in the fucking, in the crowd. And then the fucking it shows him getting shot, and it rolls to black, and it says, Weird Al Yankovic was assassinated at some shrine center in 1985. Right? He's still alive. He's in the fucking movie. I'm telling you, dude, it's a parody movie. And you watch it, you're like, oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I laughed the entire fucking time because one, I was stoned. Yeah. You have to for that. So get high before you watch that movie.
Okay.
But Daniel Radcliffe was pretty good in it. It was I thought it was funny, like the way they did it, because they did he did every stereotypical thing, like hit his highs, hit his lows, hit his coming back to triumph and from his lows and shit. Yeah. They did all the stereotypical shit. It was fucking hilarious, dude, because he ends up, he's like, I got nothing no more. He has Madonna as his girlfriend. He's like, I got nothing. Nothing's ever, my parents, because his dad hated, he smashed his fucking recorder, his accordion and shit and all this. And fucking told him he didn't believe in him because he needs to go work at a factory. And at one point, he's like, the factory, you keep saying this to me, Dad. What do you make at the factory? He's like, you'll know when you work there. And through the whole movie, you never know what they make at this factory. It's pretty fucking entertaining. I'm telling you, it's funny. No, I say give it a whirl, but it is what its title says. Weird. Weird as fuck. Okay. Because when he's sitting there telling Madonna, he's like, only thing I have is you now. All of a sudden, he's like, I don't know what would happen I don't know what I would do if something happened to you. And all of a sudden, some dudes four dudes snatch her up, take a hood over her face and snatch her up. He's like, what the fuck? And they're shooting up the place, get the fuck down. He's like, what the fuck? He's fighting them and shit, dude, doing karate on him. Oh my God, you have to see it, dude. It's so funny. Because he ends up losing his fucking band, getting his band back, and just everything, dude. He didn't the whole time he wanted to fucking, it was so funny because in the beginning he's like a little kid and shows him grow up, to be, who he is. Yeah. And as a little kid, his dad's like he's talking to him about the factory. He's like, somebody died there, fell into an incinerator. He's like, so there's an opening position down there. And then he's like, maybe you can come there and work down there. And this kid's like 10. He's like, I don't want to work at the factory, Dad. He's like, what? He's like, I want to make songs. I want to make lyrics to people's songs using my words. They're like, what? He's like, that's stupid. He's like, no. He's like, what's? He's like, oh, if you think you're so great, let's hear it. Right? So he goes, amazing grapes, how squishy. Like, he sings like Amazing Grapes. Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny. Like, it's funny, dude. You have to check it out. Shit. I recommend it, people. Check out Wierd, the Al Yancovic Story.
I'll definitely check it out.
Because I didn't ruin it. I mean, I if you were expecting what I expect, and which you were expecting to, so you would have gotten to it going, what the fuck? Yeah. He's like, what the fuck is happening right now? Because it's just
real.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I did. I go, what? Because like his parents start getting on it, going in on it. I'm like, what the fuck? And like I said, like 10, 15 minutes of the movie, you're like, okay,
this might not be real.
Yeah. I'm like, this isn't his life story. And then once the farther it gets down, the more outrageous it gets.
I really thought it was.
That's what I thought it was too, because they portrayed it like that.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's a parody movie. I've never seen anybody do that before. I was like, what the fuck? They took their own life, but just fucked with it.
Yeah.
And made a movie about it.
I would do that.
It's pretty ingenious. Yeah. And it's one of the reasons why I like Weird Al Yankovic. Because I do like his music.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out.